Hi everyone, it's Eric again, exclusive meteorologist to the Woods Campground this weekend. One of my favorites because I love a sexy bear. It is Bears at the Woods Part 2. Yeah, I can't believe we're already at the time of the year we're at 2 of anything, but here we are at the end of July and the Bears are back and the weather is going to be absolutely awesome. And if you're wondering where I got this shirt, I got it right here at Guest Services, so make sure you stop in the store and get your very own. Speaking of which, we will have special hours this weekend. For all the information on that, the 411, you want to go to the Woods app and check out all the different hours, not just for Guest Services, but also all the different things going on here. The cafe, Gladys, and the delicious food that she's producing. So make sure you check that out. We also have our bear vendor market happening this weekend, so something else you'll want to check out. And Zach's Street Grill will be here Friday and Saturday, serving up some awesome food. So there's a lot for the Bears to do this weekend. The weather looks fantastic, but here's a look at some of the events happening this weekend at the Woods. Well, we're making it an extra long bear weekend because we're going to get things started on Thursday. We're not waiting for Friday. Thursday night at 9 o'clock is the Glow in White dance party. So we kind of loosen up and get this weekend started. And it's actually going to be quite cool compared to some of the weather we've had lately with temperatures in the 60s. I love that. And you know, bears like the cooler weather with all that fur. Then at Friday at 1 o'clock is our big gay pool party. We're going to be in the mid and upper 70s. The pool's plenty warm, no worries, but if that's not warm enough for you, the hot tub is always nice and hot. At 7:30, our welcome gathering. Temperatures will be settling back into the low 70s. Again, I think this is perfect weather for the bears with all that fur. You know, you get hot easily. This is bear-friendly weather, we might say. Yummy Bears dance party gets started at 9 o'clock at the dance club. It'll be falling back into the upper 60s at that point. Saturday in the afternoon, once again, another big gay pool party. Lots of great music happening all afternoon long. Lots of delicious food that you can get from Gladys. But then at 5:30 is the cookie crawl. Yeah, bears love cookies, and so we'll have that and some cocktails going around in our golf carts and maybe even by foot, the Heel Toe Express. Temperatures in the upper 70s after peaking in the 80s on Saturday afternoon. And then I feel like I have to explain this one just a smidge. Saturday at 9 o'clock at the dance club is the I have nowhere else to wear this dance party. You all know that when you look in your closets, you got something that's, you know, maybe too sexy, too scandalous, or maybe it's just too outrageous, and you're like, I have nowhere to wear this, but I want to wear it so freaking bad. This is your opportunity. Saturday at 9 o'clock, it is a I have nowhere to wear this dance party and the dance club. Temperatures in the upper 60s. Let's switch gears, talk about the weather story. It's some great weather. Last Saturday, rough. Sorry, folks, for Leather Country Weekend 2. Really poured on Saturday and put a damper on some of our plans. Yeah, we still had a great time because we were able to hide from the rain in places, but it could have been better. We got much nicer weather coming our way here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday, late in the day, there could be a couple of showers. Most of us will be wrapping up our weekends at this point. So 79 degrees at the Woods on Friday with lots of sunshine. We'll peak at around or just above 80 on Saturday with just a couple of scattered clouds overhead. Sunday, the clouds increase, temperatures increase too, but we get into the low 80s at the end of the weekend. Looks like some showers coming our way Sunday night, and there will be some rain around on Monday and Tuesday, but warming back into the 80s as we look ahead to the middle of next week. So that's this week's weather update. My bear friends, have an awesome time. Bear fans, you have a good time too. And I'll see you all next week with another weather update.